Elon Musk has been an inspiration to many entrepreneurs and large corporations. Innovation has been a constant driving force throughout his life, and he's now focusing on bringing the best phone technology to the modern era. The smartphone industry will undergo significant change as a result of Apple's latest iPhone and Google's Project Era. But can you imagine Tesla producing a smartphone? The Tesla Model Pi smartphone, according to Tesla, will include built-in Starlink Wi-Fi. The news surprised Apple and Samsung, among other market participants. However, the phone will compete with other phones on the market, including the most popular iPhone made by Apple. And in this video, we compare the Tesla Model Pi phone and the Apple iPhone. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Now without further ado, let's begin. Elon Musk has created a phone that includes Starlink Wi-Fi. Elon Musk's cutting-edge technology never ceases to astound the world. He always exceeds, whether it's launching rockets into space, manufacturing the most advanced electric cars, or providing satellite internet to the entire world. But he doesn't stop there. This time, Elon Musk unveiled the Tesla Model Pi, a promising new smartphone. Musk intends to incorporate all available technology into the super smartphone, which may be one of the reasons why none has previously been built. This new smartphone combines his notable expertise in developing 4680 batteries, solar-powered items, Tesla electric automated vehicles, and multiple SpaceX missions into a single device. Due to its features, experts believe that when the Tesla Model Pi, also known as the Tesla Model P, is released, it'll disrupt the entire smartphone industry. Apple is a household name at this point, selling as many phones as it can produce. Last year alone, the Cupertino-based company sold nearly 200 million units globally. There is no doubt that Apple is getting more than a few things right with its iPhones, which it updates yearly, but it's about to welcome one more competitor. This latest competitor is backed by the might of the world's wealthiest man, who has literally infinite resources to throw behind his new venture. Before proceeding with the Tesla Model Pi and Apple iPhone comparison, Musk has millions of fans who undoubtedly prefer to use a phone made by Musk to complement their other Tesla products. Apple is said to be in competition with Tesla. The iPhone maker has been linked to rumors that it has been making an electric car for a long time. The car is not here yet, but the talks have refused to go away. However, what's not a rumor is that Musk once tried to sell Tesla to Apple during what he called production hell, when the automaker was in a deep crisis. Musk never got to meet the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook. How will the phones be manufactured? Apple famously does not manufacture its phones. The company only designs and tests them in the United States before contracting out the actual production to partners around the world who make the components such as camera lens chips, screens, and so on. Even Apple's main competitor Samsung has made batteries for Apple phones. The accelerometer is made by Bosch Sensotec based in Germany, while the gyroscope is made by ST Microelectronics based in Switzerland. If Tesla wants to stick to its tradition of assembling its own products, it could build its own assembly plants. However, building a plant for making phones is quite different from building EV plants. The company could also take a cautious approach by contracting out the first few batches. From this point, we'll compare the two phones based on what we know about the Model Pi camera. The camera setups of the two phones are remarkably similar based on concepts floating around. The iPhone takes excellent photos, including wide-angle shots, but the Model Pi phone can do more. For example, at night, you can point the Pi phone at the starry sky and take high-resolution pictures without needing a long exposure. At this stage, the iPhone is popular for its notch screen. In fact, Apple made the design famous. The notch houses the front camera and other sensors, but while other phone makers have tried different designs like a punch camera, Apple has only shrunken the size of the notch. Many people do not like the design as it takes up a valuable screen real estate and ruins the aesthetic. If you're interested in other fascinating things about Apple, then make sure to check out our video on Apple Car targets full self-driving capability under new Project Head. You can go check this out after the video. Another feature of the Model Pi phone that the iPhone lacks is a fingerprint scanner beneath the screen. Your Pi phone will be able to unlock by placing your finger on one part of the screen, which is a very convenient method. The iPhone has a textured matte glass back that's susceptible to cracking when dropped, which is why it's a good idea to slap a case on it as soon as you unbox it. It has a prominent Apple logo at the back. The Pi phone has a prominent logo at the back too, but the phone has the ability to change color. Processing ability: Apple continues to improve its iPhone processor year after year, although the improvements have not been earth-shattering in recent years. While Tesla has not released details about the processor in its Pi phone, it's known that it'll be powerful. This is because the Model Pi will be used to mine cryptocurrency. Of course, at this point, it's known that the Pi phone will literally travel farther than the iPhone as it'll be used on Mars by colonists of the planet Musket who want people to live on the red planet. The Pi phone will be able to mine Mars coins. Whether you're on Earth or Mars, your phone will serve as your wallet, allowing you to pay for groceries, gas, and other necessities without having to reach for your wallet or credit cards. The Model Pi will require a powerful processor, not only for cryptocurrency, but also for Oron Technologies for Musk's Neuralink, which tries to read signals from the human brain by implanting chips inside it. This is not for sinister reasons, as the technology helps to correct some health issues and can potentially help people with speech impediments put their ideas into words. Connectivity via satellite. There were rumors that the iPhone 13 would include satellite connectivity, but that didn't happen. However, the Pi will be able to connect to Tesla's Starlink satellite service for high-speed internet connection. You may have heard about Starlink, one of Musk's latest businesses, which is spreading like wildfire despite still being in beta. Technical testers are willing to pay $500 for the dish and $99 per month to access fast-speed internet anywhere there's a dish. The iPhone has a Tesla app that many Tesla car owners use to control their vehicles remotely. However, because the iPhone's operating system is not under Tesla's control, the app remains a third-party owned app, limiting some features. However, the Tesla Model Pi will come with tighter integration with Tesla vehicles and other products such as solar panels, home battery energy solutions, and so on. Caviar, a Russian luxury brand, is known for adorning iPhones with diamonds, titanium, and other precious metals and selling them at exorbitant prices. Caviar, on the other hand, has taken a different route this time, and in a Tesla. In other words, Caviar has created a limited edition iPhone made from molten Tesla Model 3. Not only that, but Caviar has created a desktop figurine of Elon Musk out of molten parts of a Tesla car. The new designs, according to Caviar, are dedicated to Elon Musk and its Tesla electric car. The iPhone 13 Pro or Electro is constructed from the body of a Tesla car. Buyers will also receive a desktop bust of Elon Musk, which was also made from molten Tesla metal. According to Caviar, the design was inspired by the outline of Tesla's. The iPhone has engravings on the aluminum panel, including a portrait of Musk, an outline of an electric car, and the Tesla logo. According to Caviar, the phone also contains copper alloy, which is a key component of electric car batteries. If you're wondering how much the phone costs, the answer is a whopping $5,600. Caviar will only produce 99 units of the limited edition smartphone. Musk's desktop bust is made of melted car parts such as the hood and doors. Caviar is only producing 27 figurines, each of which will cost around $2,700. Caviar founder Sergey Kitov said of the Tesla CEO's smartphone and bust, "These new items embody the soul of Elon Musk, and thus they'll bring their owners the success and creativity of this outstanding individual." The Apple iPhone has been available for years, and Apple has not grown tired of releasing new models every year. However, the Tesla Model Pi is still on the way, as Tesla still has to finalize the features and design. But nothing says it'll take a long time, so we should have it in our hands soon. Do you think the Tesla Model Pi has what it takes to compete with the Apple smartphone? Let us know in the comment section. And that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, eMotion, for more such exciting content and updates. See you in the next one.